Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We have the unboxing of the iPhone XS Max. This is the new Apple smartphone. This is the flagship phone for Apple this year, and yeah, I managed to get my hands on it because we had somebody in from work, so this isn't my personal device. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually upgrade. Yeah, I basically just threw the question, could I lend it? Could I have a go at it? Didn't think they'd say yeah. They said yeah. So it's gonna be pretty mental. Yeah, let's just see what it's like. I've already seen it, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just get into it. It's such a good thing unboxing an iPhone. So this version is the 256GB model. Obviously that doesn't mean anything because what the hell, it's not mine. But I actually have the 256GB model myself, and yeah, I think it's stupid. I want 128, but they don't do 128 anymore. So yeah, what up with that, Apple? So let's just get straight into it. We have got the box here, all new design. Apple very cleverly here with the marketing. As you can see, they've put a black background here, and what have they done? They've hidden the notch. That is what they've done. Very clever there from Apple to make it look like it is a all one, you know, one bezel, but it's not. The notch still exists, guys. It still exists. I'm not a hater of the notch. I actually quite like it. I find it quite Apple, if you know what I mean, like to do something like that. So yeah, I'm not a hater. We've got all the stuff that we'd expect. Let's just get straight into it. We've got hello. We've also got our little quick start guide. Yeah, fun fact, in the charging section, they do suggest AirPower is on there, even though AirPower has been delayed, but AirPower is on the actual document inside the new phone. So AirPower is still a thing, it's still happening. So yeah, obviously then we got the SIM tool, we got the little document stuff, and we've got some stickers, Apple stickers. We all love the Apple stickers. So yeah, that is the document section. Let's just get straight into the phone now. This is a space gray, although it is a black version. And look at that, that looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, really nice design. Like, it's much bigger than the ordinary one. I'll just get my iPhone 7 Plus here for comparison of size. As you can see, it's pretty much identical in terms of the size of the footprint of the phone. They are the same size, yeah, footprint wise, but obviously the screen on this one is much bigger. So let's just get straight into that. Let's turn the actual phone on, and we will get into that right away. While that's booting up, we will go through the accessories. We get the standard USB-A charging cable, and you also get some headphones, but you don't get the headphone adapter anymore, which is only like £9. So everyone's like going mental about that, but it's £9. You know, I mean, yeah, I wish Apple could just include it, but it's £9. It's not like they haven't included anything big, which this one is. They haven't included a fast charging capability. Now this one only does 5 watts of power. Would you believe it? So yeah, for a phone that costs nearly £1,500, they don't include a fast charger. So yeah, you got to buy that separately from Apple, which is like a MacBook charger. Fine for me, because I've already got a MacBook. However, for some people who haven't got MacBooks and they want fast charging, you're gonna have to pay. So that's for the accessories. People don't like it. It is what it is. Let's get into the phone. You can see the screen is much bigger in comparison to the iPhone 7 Plus, which is the same size as the 8. This is just my work phone. And yeah, as you can see, it goes edge to edge rather than the box we get on the iPhone 7. This then is an iPhone 10 for comparison. As you can see, much smaller, but it does fit the trend of obviously a bigger phone. It is the Max phone, as they call it now. Oh, both phones are saying set up your new iPhone. So I'm actually not going to do that because I am allowed to set it up, but I need to do it off camera because of data protection and stuff. Okay guys, so we have both phones unlocked now and all set up and everything. As I said previously, I wanted to set it up off camera. However, you all know how an iPhone is set up. But this is the iPhone 10 versus the iPhone XS Max. There is the sizes. Both phones are on like full brightness at the moment, so that's what's killing the exposure on the video there. So I'll just drop them both down, and as you can see, there is the iPhone XS Max versus the iPhone 10. So size-wise, very different, as you can see there. For me, I've always loved the footprint of the Plus, which is obviously the Max. And I really like the fact that I get to look at this before I actually decide if I want to go ahead and buy it, because the reason why I didn't want to change this phone was purely down to the fact that it came out in November and we're in September, so it's not even like a year, it's 10 months old. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I like the bigger size. So do I just keep this for another 12 months and wait for the new XS Max, like the 11 or something? I don't know, probably will, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really nice to be able to see and have a look. Also, really like the black phone. I've never actually had a black phone in terms of the 10. I've only had the white one, obviously, and silver, but the black one is a really nice design. As you can see, like, it looks really nice, especially the stainless steel around the edge. Very fingerprinty though, as you can see, but it's a very nice design. So we will look at both phones now in terms of what you can actually get on the bigger screen. Like, what do you get by having a bigger screen on your phone? So I've opened up the same website, the exact same website here, and that is BBC News. So here we go, here is the difference of BBC News. As you can see, it all falls down there to the story there about Jeremy Corbyn, but on the Macs you actually get a bit more, you have another story in effect. You have the headline there, pub bombing story. So you actually do see a little bit more on each web page with the Macs, as you would expect, obviously with a bigger screen. But as you can see, it doesn't, what I'm trying to say is it doesn't upscale the previous image on the other phone. It actually gives you more data rather than just making the iPhone 10 size bigger. It allows you to see more. So I scroll down there to the start of the stories. On the iPhone 10 we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stories, whereas on the iPhone XS Max we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories. So we're gaining that extra half of stories in terms of the space on the screen. Same thing if we go into the App Store. You get a bit more data, a bit more stories, a bit more everything. As you can see, we'll put the game of the day at the top. It actually makes it a bit bigger in this one, but you get a much better view. If we go into the apps page, you see shortcuts is a bit bigger here. We get a bit more apps, a bit more data. Everything seems a bit more clear, a bit more spaced out. It seems nicer. So there's nothing really more to talk about with the iPhone XS Max other than the fact it has a bigger screen than the iPhone 10. The chip inside is also different and the camera is also different. But I was just having a quick first impressions video. This isn't a review or anything. What I wanted to do is just quickly look at both of these phones and just give my first impressions. I like the bigger size, but is it worth the bigger money? I'm not sure. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon. Goodbye.